Moby Dick's 13th Sentence, a journey through Manhattan, whaling, and the larger themes of Herman Melville's masterpiece. Herman Melville's Moby Dick is a leviathan of a novel, crammed with philosophical musings, metaphysical inquiries, and, occasionally, sentences about walking around Manhattan. The 13th Sentence, go from Corlear's Hook to Coaney's Slip, and from thence, by Whitehall, northward, seems at first glance like a mere navigational aside, a whimsical Google Maps instruction for the 19th century stroller. But this line is as rich in thematic resonance as the Pequod's hull is in whale blubber. Through this seemingly mundane itinerary, Melville encapsulates the novel's sprawling themes of exploration, interconnectedness, and humanity's restless yearning. Let's take a stroll through Corlear's Hook, Coaney's Slip, and Whitehall, and see how this sentence reflects Moby Dick's larger concerns about existence, obsession, and the sometimes ridiculous lengths we go to for transcendence. Corlear's Hook, the starting point of human restlessness. Corlear's Hook, now part of the Lower East Side of Manhattan, was once a bustling area filled with docks, warehouses, and the rough-and-tumble energy of maritime commerce. In Melville's time, it was a gateway to the wider world where ships departed for far-off oceans. Restlessness. As a theme, this choice of starting point is no coincidence. Ishmael, much like the people of Corlear's Hook, is restless and itching for adventure. He doesn't just wander aimlessly. He's compelled to seek something greater. Much like the novel's relentless pursuit of the white whale. The hook. As metaphor, Corlear's Hook is an apt metaphor for the novel's narrative arc. Like a hook, it catches the reader and drags them into the swirling chaos of Ishmael's journey. It's also a nod to humanity's hooked nature, always seeking, never satisfied. Coaney's Slip, a maritime crossroads. Coaney's Slip, another real-life Manhattan location, was once a vibrant hub for sailors and traders. The slip itself, a gap in the waterfront for docking ships, represents a transitional space, a place where land meets sea. The liminal space, in Moby Dick, Coaney's Slip serves as a symbol of transition, much like Ishmael's leap from landlubber to whaler. It's a moment where the safety of the known world gives way to the uncertainty of the sea, mirroring Ishmael's personal transformation. Humanity's trade-offs. The slip is also a reminder of commerce, both literal and metaphorical. Ishmael's journey isn't just about adventure. It's a dive into the trade-offs we make in pursuit of purpose. The sea offers freedom, but it comes with risk. Similarly, the pursuit of Moby Dick offers glory, but also doom. Whitehall, the gateway to ambition. Whitehall, a historic district in Lower Manhattan, was a bustling center of power and influence in Melville's time. Its inclusion in the sentence is no accident. It represents the human thirst for ambition, dominance, and a sense of control. Power and hubris, the reference to Whitehall, reflects Ahab's towering ambition. Like the bustling financiers and politicians of Manhattan, Ahab is consumed by a need to impose his will, whether it's over the stock market or a whale. Northward, as an upward yearning, the final direction, northward, is less about geography and more about aspiration. Melville, through Ishmael, points us toward a metaphorical true north, a compass guiding humanity's unrelenting quest for meaning. The comedy of walking Manhattan. Let's not ignore the inherent comedy of this sentence. Amid the novel's weighty themes of fate, obsession, and mortality, Melville sneaks in a cheerful bit of tourism. The idea of Ishmael casually strolling through Manhattan, blissfully unaware of the existential chaos that awaits him, is a hilarious reminder of the absurdity of human ambition. From sidewalks to sea, Ishmael's wanderlust begins with a simple walk, hardly the behavior of someone about to join a doomed whaling expedition. It's as if Melville is poking fun at humanity's tendency to stumble into grand adventures, often without realizing it. Urban whimsy. The juxtaposition of Manhattan's mundane geography with the epic scope of the novel highlights the absurdity of Ishmael's situation. He moves from cobblestones to the cosmos, with no in-between. Themes in the 13th sentence. This sentence, though seemingly innocuous, encapsulates Moby Dick's sprawling thematic concerns. Exploration, from Corlear's Hook to Coaney's Slip, Ishmael's wanderings echo the novel's larger obsession with exploration, whether it's across oceans or into the depths of the human soul. Interconnectedness, The locations highlight the links between land and sea, commerce and adventure, individual and collective. Ishmael's path reminds us that every journey begins somewhere ordinary. Human restlessness, the direction to go northward, reflects humanity's ceaseless drive for purpose, even when the destination is unclear or potentially disastrous. Conclusion. Walking toward the whale. Melville's 13th sentence in Moby Dick, seemingly a throwaway line about Manhattan geography, is a microcosm of the novel's larger themes. Through Corlear's Hook, Coenties Slip, and Whitehall, Melville charts a path not just across the city, but into the human condition, our restlessness, our ambitions, and our absurd determination to keep moving, even when the destination is a metaphorical white whale. So, the next time you wander Manhattan, or anywhere, remember, every step might be the first on a journey toward existential chaos. And if someone hands you directions to go northward, consider where they might lead. It could be Starbucks, or it could be destiny.